Hello, everyone. This is Jeanette Shaliga with VGA, and I am here with my dear friend, Linda Debe. Hello, Linda. How are you today?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm looking forward to work next week.
Yeah, yeah. You keep pretty busy between work and all you do with your genealogy. Do you have time to work on your own tree at all?
I do. I pick, pockets of time here and there. Matter of fact, I just found something the other day. I was out. I said, I haven't looked at my DNA in a while. So I went out and looked at my DNA and I found a match. Get ready for this, drum roll.
Okay.
1,989 centimorgans.
Holy cow. So that's a sibling, right?
Half sibling, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Number
You-
6 in the books. So
Wow. And do you know which side, like maternal
yeah,
or paternal?
it's my paternal side. Yeah. So there's 6 of us now. 2 of them have the same father, and the other 4 have, or 2 of them have the same mother. The other 4 have different mothers. So, but,
Okay.
but the paternal father is the link that binds us all together.
Oh my gosh. And which DNA database did you find this person in?
She's an Ancestry.
Okay.
Everybody that we found is in Ancestry except one. She was in My Heritage.
Okay. So it's good that I'm assuming you have your DNA all across the board trying to find.
Yes, I have them. I have it in My Heritage. I have it in FTDNA. I have it in GEDmatch, Ancestry. I put it everywhere I can just to see what other additional matches I can get and to get the most bang for my buck.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, congratulations
Thank you. Yeah.
on your new find there. I also know how busy you've been because you recently completed the ProGen program. Am I right?
I did. And then I jumped from the frying pan into the fire, and I am now going to be the coordinator for ProGen 64.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Another congratulations
Yes. And
there.
that starts in, I think, September, October, the upcoming one. But yeah, so I'm getting ready for ProGen 64 to spend another 14 months with the group of people and help them
Mhm.
in their genealogy career.
That's awesome. So which group were you? What
I
number?
was 54.
Okay, 54. And so starting soon they'll be 64.
Yes.
Oh, because when I graduated, I was group 49. So it's so because they run multiple groups at the same time. And then they've got different pods all going multiple times a year.
Yes, it's a handful to memorize or to keep track of, because when we went through, there was 52, 53, 54, and 55 all at the same time.
Mhm.
And now we've got 63 and 64 going at the same time. And so there'll be 4 groups going through that, and I'll be handling 2, and another mentor and coordinator will be handling the other one.
Mhm. What a unique opportunity for you as well to be able to kind of do ProGen again,
Yeah.
like kind
Yes.
of and read through all of the assignments and yeah, I'm jealous. That's awesome. That's so good. And then before we were talking, you were also talking about the genealogy calendar that you keep. Can you share with everyone about that?
Yeah, so I started a calendar probably back in 2017. It's on Google, so it's shared, it's open and public, anybody can access it. And the nice thing is it overlays over your Google Calendar. So you can turn it off or on and see what we have going on the Genealogy Bugs calendar versus what you have in your life, and see where you can fit in programs. But most of the links will go directly to the link where you go to register for the event. And then I put down who the society is that's hosting it, and give you a little bit of information in the details. But it's all free. I don't get any kind of kickbacks or anything. It's just kind of my donation back to the genealogy community. And they can get to it through my website, which is thesleeplessgenealogist.com/calendar, or they can go on Google and just search for Geniebugs, and then it'll come up, and then they can overlay it on their Google Calendar.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yes.
And again, I'm a little jealous because I don't keep a Google Calendar, but I can imagine how nice that would be, like to take a look, as you said, turn it on and then kind of pick through and then turn it off so it's not clogging up your entire
Yes.
calendar just by unchecking it.
Right. Somebody asked you out for a date. Hang on, let me check. Pull up my calendar, see. Oh, nope, can't do it that night. Got a genealogy webinar to go to.
Wait a minute, is the person cute for the date? I don't know. Well, speaking of syncing, calendars and everything, that kind of brings us as a perfect transition to your upcoming VGA program, which has a longer title. So I'm going to look here. When you don't sync, tracking documents between Ancestry and desktop software. Can you share with everyone what we would learn and what we're going to learn in that program?
So what we're going to learn is we're going to learn how we can utilize Ancestry and another desktop program that is not one of the two that sync, and how we can keep track of all of our records to tell us what have we downloaded, what have we put into our software that we have, and be able to look quickly at a glance at Ancestry and see what we've done and what still needs to be done. Because I'm just like everybody else. I get click happy. I will admit it. My Ancestry tree is my cousin bait. So I'll go through and look at the hints, and I'll just click, 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 because 9 times out of 10, they look pretty accurate. The place is right. The date is right. The names are right. Okay. Yeah, this is that person. And then I go back later and I do a deeper understanding of it, a deeper evaluation of it. But if I'm just clicking on those links, I'm not downloading those records to my computer. And that's what I do in my deep evaluation. So I can quickly go to one ancestor, open up their profile, click on what I call added to legacy, and it will point to all the records that I've added. And any records that it doesn't point to, then I know those are the ones I still need to download and then still need to put into my program. And then I mark them in Ancestry, and then they're easy to see.
Wow, that sounds like a really good process to, like the double checking,
Yes.
and everything to make you slow down and really analyze what's going on and everything like that. So I love it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And it's, because some people are just there's two camps. There's a camp where, oh, you have to sync, you have to sync, you have to sync. And then there's the camp that says, I want control of my information, and I don't feel like syncing gives me that. So this is something for those who don't sync, but it's also for those who do sync, who maybe decide that they're tired of the syncing issues that have been going on, and they want to try another software that doesn't sync, and how they can keep control of all of their records and their profiles of their people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I guess I'm more in camp A. I don't sync, but my online tree is my home base as far as I try not to just go click, click, click. I do the analysis as I'm adding. But what I will do every couple months, which this is a great reminder because I haven't done it in a little while, is I will download a copy of the GEDCOM so that I have it backed up on my computer should anything happen to like the Ancestry servers or whatever.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. Backing up is something that we all need to do and make a bigger effort, because I've seen so many people post on Facebook and whatnot, my tree is gone, or I've lost a branch of my tree and I don't know what happened. And 9 times out of 10, you deleted a connection that deleted that branch. But, having those GEDCOMs on your computer, you can easily put it back on. Having that sync, that non-sync, but having them marked as to what you've put into your desktop computer, and you can upload that back to Ancestry. So a lot of ways to repair what has happened when trees kind of do their own thing and lose branches.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to your presentation coming up for VGA. And I'm going to put this little sticky note here, backup tree on my forehead, so that I'm going to, as soon as we get off, I'm going to take care of that right now so that I don't forget. So Linda, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to it. I appreciate your time today.
You're absolutely welcome. I look forward to next Saturday, the 13th, when we're going to have this presentation. But the time escapes me. I think it's in the afternoon.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yep.
So I will put that sticky note on my forehead.
It's
and put it on the genealogy calendar.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel this is old school, before Google calendars. Well, you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You're welcome. You too.